Well, hello there, people of the internet, and hello again. I am TheMBmulti. Welcome to part 7 of my Rome Total War Barbarian Invasion Let's Play campaign as the Western Roman Empire. In the previous episodes, I believe I captured Campus Frisia. Oh no, I think I already did that. This guy has returned from Vicus Alemanni. He's going towards the port there at Colonia Agrippina. Load them on because we're going to preemptively take out the Saxons. Yeah, the Roxolani are very nicely ignoring the Eastern Empire. They wander through their lands the whole time, but they just decided not to declare war on them for the only magical reason that I can possibly think of, and that is fuck the player. So all logic gets thrown out the window then. And they are very best friends with the Eastern Empire all of a sudden. So yeah, they're gonna come this way, which is annoying. I'm sending some generals around to garrison cities. But yeah, what definitely happened in the previous episode is that I defended Carthage and Iboracum. Unfortunately, these three comitatenses were ambushed by this guy who was hiding in the woods, jerking himself off, so that sucks. I have to make a detour now in order to get to the Britons. Alright, first of all, we're going to do one more thing before the turn ends, and that is take care of this. The only thing we have to worry about are these Lombard archers, because they actually have long-range missiles, but I have more archers than they do. Alright, hopefully they'll put the archers a bit to the front. Yeah, that's them. We're just going to rush my archers forward and just use all of our ammo on them. There. Probably gonna try to set the ram on fire if they're gonna start firing first. Look at how ridiculous they look as well with their hair. You see? I'm trying to set the ram on fire. Right, quickly run forwards.
Our soldiers are at the gates. Now they must batter a way through.
Unfortunately, they're not coming back to defend the gate. Got loads of archers, so we can be a bit careless with our ammo. There are not that many enemies here anyway. My trio of 3 Christian generals that are expendable. With slight exception of the actual commander of this army, because he's got decent command.
Our soldiers have done their work well. The battering ram has broken through the gate.
That's almost an entire unit of peasants. There we go. All peasants are dead. Then take care of the Lombard archers. You guys rush in.
Our soldiers have captured the walls. Now is the time to press on and capture this place.
There we go, one good volley on them. There we go. 4 remaining. Alright. Get everybody in. Alright, you two go over there. Fire at will. You there. All of you there. And you guys here. There we go, fuck you. And then just massacre these guys as well as you can before they reach the comitatenses.
The enemy general flees. Press forward so the spirit of his army is broken too.
They're attacking us!
Great gods be
Nice.
praised. The enemy general is killed. Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts.
That's that entire unit of peasants. Not just those spear warbands. Do some good damage on them before they even arrive. And they'll throw the pile. After taking some hits to the back of the skull because of my archers. And there we go.
This is a heroic victory.
Victory! This land is Roman!
Right, I'll enslave them. Salamantica grows. I'll have enough money for that in the next turn. Drop the taxes. Recruit peasants. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay, well. Ah, damn it! Why? I thought I would have enough money for that. Okay, I need to cancel something. That practice range. No. I already cancelled the practice range there.
Ready to sail!
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I did really quickly something off camera. There was a fleet of the Western rebels blockading that port. They took it out and they're going towards Syracuse because I desperately need to pick those guys up. Right, that boat is essential. You can wait for a turn. Build that shrine to Jupiter. They'll be done before the riot, so that'll be okay. Well, since we have enough more money left over now because I'm not building that anymore, might as well spend that in the provinces. Switch this to Jupiter as well. Yeah, it's also Christian because because of the Emperor. He's still not dead! I've been waiting the whole goddamn campaign on that motherfucking Emperor of mine to die. And he's still alive. I've seen that guy die on the very first time you press enter, but no. He has to stay alive and torture me, give all my pagan settlements that stupid penalty. Oh, there we go. Build that there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I will actually build a temple to Mars in here in Ravenna. Not yet, of course, but I will eventually. So that I can retrain all the soldiers there for extra experience. Okay. And now we end the turn. I will save it. Actually. And now we end the turn. Now, okay, so they do seem to have only 4 armies, which is nice. Oh. What are you guys up to? So there we go, it's pagan. Can I leave with just the peasants there? Yes, I can. Hire an extra unit of peasants and then build that temple to Jupiter up.
Sir, prepare for battle.
Piss the hell off. What's that? Oh, I can take out some Eastern archers. That's actually quite nice because they don't have that many places where they can be trained at the beginning of the campaign. Yeah, sure. Games held in Carthage. Corduba expands. Okay. And then... No, you. Yeah, build the proconsul's palace there. Oh, okay, they're coming over. I actually clicked there already. Oh, we can't make it there in one turn.
Forward, ambush in place.
Actually, we may be able to ambush him there if we... what do I need? I need this.
General, forward.
Actually, I may be able to take everyone if I just put the gala glasses there.
Imperator, leaving.
Leave and exit. There. If he goes straight on, I will ambush him and then we can fight him and hopefully kill him. We're making decent cash. It's nothing too spectacular, but... Alright, temple to Jupiter. You already have a temple to Jupiter. Build farms. Temple to Jupiter. Yeah, you need to make your way to Ravenna, but it kind of depends on what these guys are going to do. I hope that they're going to go for Mediolanium, because there's actually a guy here. Okay, this is also done, so you get out. And we drop the taxes, and then we are actually better off that way.
Ambush in place.
There we go.
Ready to sail. Set sail. No more move, sir.
I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna ignore that.
Aye, Captain. Move.
I just need these guys. I just need to drop them right there. Need one more turn where these guys are alive. Pick them from Syracuse, drop them there, and then I can pretty much send them anywhere else, but they're just stuck on that island otherwise. So yeah, that governor is going to go to Salona. And he will defend it. Actually, no, let's not spend any money there, unless it's on military buildings. We should spend that money on places that won't be attacked so easily. Mithras. I will destroy that and build it to Jupiter. Once again, this will be done before the riot starts, so I don't have to worry about public order and unrest and stuff. Okay, so yeah, for some reason they thought that they could just take that with this tiny force. That's actually kind of cute that they think they're so strong. I just really hope that the Huns, and I know the Vandals are at war with the Eastern Empire, but I hope the Huns as well are going to go there. The Sarmatians, maybe the Goths. I really hope that they all just like burn Constantinople to the ground. Okay, so we have an ambush ready there. I will save before I do this, because who knows how many pirates and fleets of the Saxons are out there, but you go here.
Ready to sail.
Take you right there.
Sail. Out of move, sir.
Oh, that's a large army. Yeah, here. I was sending you guys this way.
Your Honor.
Because they were just standing in Spain doing nothing. And they're both pagan, so if I want to turn Rome pagan, I could use them. Also, I kind of like realized that I don't have any adult women in my family tree, or like women that are about to come of age. So I can't very easily get a general that is married into the family. The first time I can get that is if she comes of age. Or her. No, her. Okay, she's older. Obviously, I will only accept pagans. Because then I can actually choose. Okay, I think that's it. We're waiting for the ambush on the Roman and British there. And we'll have to see how that goes. I've saved before I did that, so... If it all goes terribly wrong, then I can load the save and do it differently. What do you mean we've been ambushed? I'm the one doing the ambush. Yeah, your forces ambushed an army of the Romano British. Oh, the ambush was a failure. The enemy will have time to prepare for battle. Okay. Oh, damn it! They also have Sarmatian archer mercenaries. Ugh. You guys are... This is still the Celts, by the way. The Celts bribed both my settlements. That's the only reason why this is still going on. I would have been done otherwise already.
Await my orders! Legionary cohort! Unit! Stand and fight! Unit! Commander! Unit!
Yeah, very damaged Sarmatian auxilia. Yeah, that really sucks. That really, really, really sucks that they have them. Okay, they have 2 units of peasants, so... Mostly that's just they boasted their numbers by that way. Mercenary gallow glasses. They just hired absolutely every mercenary they could. Motherfuckers. But yeah, this is still the Celts' fault of the Celts. None of this would have been an issue if the Celts didn't bribe Londinium as well. Fucking bitches. And they are not moving. Mercenary veteranii. They just hired absolutely every single mercenary in the area. What a bunch of fucking assholes. Now don't you run away from this. You wanted to come and fight? You shouldn't be suddenly surprised that I have an army ready for you. Shouldn't have come at me in the first place then. If you don't have the stomach to fight. They definitely hit those gallow glasses. They don't have a shield, so they're a nice target. Oh, what the hell? Are you fighting? Oh, damn, the Grail Knight. Oh, yes, nice. You fucking beat the Grail Knights. Didn't even put you on fire at will. Don't go too far. Don't go too far. Okay, they're running away. They're running away. Alright, you follow them. Shaken, wavering. Come on. There we go. Take out the gallo glasses if you can. Want to take out as many of their good units as possible. There we go. Nice, they're sniping the Veterani. Alright, you get after the Foederati. You guys run over here. So that they stay in range. So you can snipe the Veterani and what's remaining of the Gatto glasses. There we go, good job. Stop and shoot the gallo glasses. Oh yeah, take the Foederati out, don't stop. It was a crappy charge, but please don't kill my guy. Okay, good job.
The enemies show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
60% died in the end. Yeah, mostly surprised that these guys managed to defeat the Grail Knights. I mean, admittedly, there weren't a lot of Grail Knights, but still.
Demands victory from her generals, and this day is clearly our victory.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay, average victory. I was afraid of that as well. Ah! And of course, he's going by far in the worst direction he possibly could.
Ready to sail.
Yeah, that's my fucking factionaire as well.
Captain. Yes, Captain.
Yeah, it sucks that I don't have the spy there.
I cannot do that, sir. Without delay. Moves depleted.
Because then I could maybe sneak inside without having to deal with that. Can this guy knight attack?
Fleet ready.
No.
Aye, Captain.
Now I have to deal with all of this if I want to.
Aye, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain. All ashore. General.
Right, I'll just drop it there, because I can't make it to Vicus Saxonis anyway.
Assassin ready.
Send this assassin up here.
No more moves, sir.
Okay. The Voxelani are continuing to move, but they haven't attacked anything just yet. Build walls. everywhere we can. Walls. They also provide a bit of law in this game. So that's nice. Now you can expand. Yeah, get that port. Okay.
Set sail, Imperator.
Bring that. Yeah, public order is okay. And drop them there. That's all you needed to do. You can like die a horrible death if you, for all I care.
Yes, Captain. Off the boats. General. March. Move depleted, sir.
Oh, then again, you do need to pick him back up.
Aye, Captain. Move depleted, sir. Can't sail there, Captain.
He needs to go to Salona. Oh, whoops.
Imperator.
Oh no, not you. I'm not sending you, I'm sending this.
March. Imperator. March.
Okay,
Ready to sail.
go there.
Yes, Captain.
Hide in the... We have to go from port to, like, bring them very closely towards where they need to be. Right, build up the temple to Jupiter. Less corruption. More public order. That will provide a lot of money, so go for that. Actually, no. Because I need a practice range here so that I can train archers. I can train Sarmatian Auxilia here, but financially we're not really in the position to do that. Build up that temple to Jupiter.
Orders.
Push them away.
The enemy. Victory.
I could just do that with the general's bodyguard only. Yeah, build that, and then after that... Oh, there's already a practice range in here. Perfect. Okay, yeah, there we go. After this, I definitely am building Legion barracks here, so that I can retrain my Comitat Tenseis.
Orders.
And after that... So first this, then that, and then farms to boost the population. So that if I constantly have to retrain them, that we don't run out of people. Yeah, build up the temple there. And we're pretty much out of money now. Yeah, big question marks with this.
Orders.
You are in decent shape. Good enough shape that I say,
Sir.
let's continue.
Attack. Besieging settlement, sir.
Oh, they have upgraded the city.
Settlement under siege, sir.
Okay, they expanded the city on their own. Because it was supposed to be a barbarian town in the beginning. Yeah, there's barely anyone in here. The fucking Celts recruited everyone.
Fleet ready. Yes, Captain.
Yeah, I'm not disbanding that boat just yet because I may be able to pull some... train some units here in Tara and send them over. But yeah, I'll just lay siege for a few turns at Londinium. Starve them out a little bit before we get in there. And then once that is done, I believe the Romano bridges, I believe they can only occur, like, come into existence once. And once they're dead, then they never come back, even if I lose all my territory in Britannia for a second time. Well, I never lost all territory in Britannia, but, you know, these guys are scripted to only be spawned after I lose both Eboracum and Londinium, and that's what happened, because they were both bribed. Of course, you know, a bit of a reference to what happened historically, when the Romans just pulled all of their forces from Britannia because, you know, Britannia wasn't very valuable. And those soldiers were needed elsewhere to defend against, well, pretty much everyone else. Yeah, motherfuckers. I want them to, like, attack, so that I can kill them. Maybe they can attack some of those rebels for me. That would be nice. Because not only will they get rid of the rebels, but it will also get rid of their own units that will take damage while doing that. Right, next turn the practice range is done, then we can have a few archers in Mediolanium as garrison. Yeah, you need to be picked up by this guy,
Ready to sail.
which will happen next turn. And then we'll drop you at Salona, so that you can defend just like we defended Carthage. No, might as well build some roads, I believe. Yeah, even though it says we won't make any extra money, I believe we do, because they travel... because we make money by first traveling to that port and then selling it off. So with a road there, they will travel to the port faster. So indirectly, I do believe we make actually more money. We do make more money, even though it doesn't properly show. Yeah, still that. I'll save it. I can always put them back on the boat. The Sassanids. Trade rights, yes. Would you like map for map for 300s? Okay. Alliance? No, okay. Okay, perfect. I forgot about him completely. So I'm very glad that they didn't attack it. Well, then again, it doesn't matter because this guy's a Christian, so... Oh wow, he actually makes things worse. Way worse in there. So I'm not making him govern that. Yeah. It'll constantly switch between those. Upgrade Burdigala. Right, that's actually good. Mediolanium is on the siege. Unfortunately, there are no archers here. But I have a large stone wall. Not an epic stone wall. Yeah, why are you such a terrible governor? Exactly. You have a lot of command. Of course, he's a Christian. It'll automatically give him a bit of a penalty. Sneaky ambush or strategist. Doubtful loyalties. Oh, he's corrupt. -3 from law. Okay, yeah, there it is. Up the reds. +1 to unrest. He's a night attacker. Okay, so he's just good as a general. He's terrible as a...
Sir, prepare for battle. Victory!
as a governor. Yeah, go for the land clearance. A lot of culture penalty here. But we're better off just building stuff like that to get more law, therefore public order. And this expanded. Same thing here, build that academy. Okay, 5 turns until surrender. They're taking attrition now.
Imperator, attack!
Build an extra ram.
Settlement under siege, sir!
Trader here will provide a bit, not crazy amounts.
Ready to sail! Aye, aye, Captain! Out of move, sir! Orders, sir! Set sail!
Almost.
Ready to sail! Yes, Captain! Out of move, sir! General!
Right.
Onward! Waiting to ambush!
Yeah, you need to
Onward!
head over to the roads here so that you can move faster.
Forward!
Okay, we can stop the games in Carthage. The city's under control now that it has expanded.
General! Attack!
Yeah, I'll just fight this manually very quickly. I just need to use the general's bodyguard for that.
General! Await my order!
And if one of them die, then one of them die. Right, first proper battle against the Eastern Empire. Because of course I kind of let them have a quincum. Especially this guy can die because he... Not only is he a Christian, he's also just a terrible character in general. He's the first guy in. Nice.
General flees.
There we go.
Press forward so the spirit of his army is broken too. The enemy general is slain, and now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Yeah, you can finish cheering when we are out of this shit, and that will be for a very long time, so... Oh, as in, that'll take a very long time until we are out of the shit, so... No cheering. Continue, I want to run them all down. Especially these Eastern Archers. Because they are actually very good units. And like I said, you can't retrain them everywhere in the beginning of the campaign for the Eastern Empire. So it's nice that we can take them out. There we go.
This is a heroic victory, worthy of Roman arms.
Any units we can take away from the Eastern Empire is something. Is something. Period. There. Sentence stops there. Eastern Roman turncoats.
Sir, move out. Build tower.
Build the tower there, since it probably will take a little while until we get a queen come back, so at least that way we can have a little look at what's going on.
Orders.
Okay. So the Saxons didn't make the attack over the end turn. Which gives my spy... Yeah, well, it will still take a long time until he gets there. 1, 2, 3, 4 turns till he gets in. Okay. Alright. Anyway. Now let's go here. Oh, there's a spy accompanying that army. Alright, so yeah, the problem is, of course, that they have horse archers. A lot of them, so we have to be careful. But I have large stone walls. Unfortunately, no archers just yet. And the general. Yeah, those peasants, they can just sit in the town center, that's okay.
The enemy have brought up more men.
I was about to say, delayed? Yeah. The second army isn't arriving just yet, but okay. The good thing is that their archers don't have long range, so... It's not like they can snipe me from very far away. Yeah, they want to meet up with their forces first. Ugh. Come on, why the hell aren't they chasing me? Oh, there we go. They are, but with different units. Not in range yet. There we go. Like I said, it's a shame that it's not ballista towers, but they'll do their job as well. Alright. Quite a lot of dead guys already. I mean, it isn't much in comparison to everything. It's only 2%. They're out of range now. Move the general in a bit closer to trigger them. I would really love some archers, because then I would have put the archers here and then they could have shot these guys. Oh, they're going in loose formation. Although it won't matter that much. Especially if both of them in loose formation, like, form a nice blob like that. And loose formation doesn't really work. If they miss the if the arrow misses the first guy, then it may hit the second guy. There we go, they're dropping loads of guys now. My general is just essentially going for a nice stroll around the city. Just walking. Well, with his horse, but you know. Like, he's just randomly, like, having a nice walk through the park, quite literally. Like, admiring the city and stuff. In the meantime, all the towers behind him are very busy, like, very busily at work, trying to cut these guys down. %. It ain't much, but it's honest work. We've almost wiped the first unit. There we go. First unit is wiped. You can walk back. By the time you walk back... Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's 2 units of horse archers completely wiped out. Who's next? That's a general. Runaway slave spearmen. Okay, looks like they're sending in these guys to try and take me out. Oh, yeah, there we are. Run. They may cut us off, but they are horse archers, so we do better in melee. No, come back, come back. There we go. That is more like it. Right, run a little bit. Here we go. It's like some sort of fly trap. I just need to lure them in a bit and then they get caught. And then just need to do that one by one. Like as soon as they are lured in, then they're drawn all the way in, you know? Nearing 10%. We're nearing double digits. At least you have good music to listen to. Accompanied by the ambient noises of the horse archers being fucking killed by by archers in the towers. The satisfying noises of barbarians dying. That's always a nice nice ambiance to have, but supplementing your music. Alright, they've dropped down to 45 and 49. It's only a bit of a shame that the rest of the army isn't standing in range of the tower while we are doing this. Alright, they are below 30. They just dropped below 40. Also, again, a shame that they are horse archers. If this was a regular cavalry unit, I could have easily just sent the general in really quickly right now just to wipe them out. But I can't because they're horse archers, so they'll just skirmish mode and they'll run away the whole time. And they're faster than my general, obviously, so my general will never catch him. Like I said, he's just taking a stroll around the city. There we go, that's one wipe. And that's the second. Alright, that is 4 units. That's 4 entire... This is 4 units, 4 entire cohorts of horse archers strewn about. Over 400 men, I think, because they have 108 units in one cohort. 12% of the army is dead. Alright, who's up next? He's warmed up. Need to make sure he isn't exhausted. Okay, they are sending this unit of horse archers and that unit of horse archers. By the looks of it. If they're going to rush at me like that, I think I may be better off if I just... Especially because they're going to very easily cut me off there. If I go here, and then just like wait at the gate. Oh, what the hell is that? More step horse archers. They're being shot by this tower. Okay, run. Okay, they're trying to pincer me there. In that case, just get inside. You will be shot here a little bit, I think. Yeah. But yeah, they were fucking going to sandwich me there. Come on, get out of the way. Alright, back outside now that those other guys have pissed off. Immediately run there. Okay, they're not following. There we go. Well, they're still... okay. They still had magical range because I was in range when they fired. That happens sometimes. No, come back. I need both of you. Otherwise it'll take forever. Okay, well we lost that one. Can't go back there. Because then I'll go too close to those others. There we go. Oh. Okay, yeah, there. They're just going in loose formation. Do you need to run a little bit because you need to increase the distance? And now you can walk. It's below 54, below half health, or half men. Come on, just take him out. $12 left. There. Another unit wiped. The 5th, I think. Just walk forward until they're triggered to do something. Like now. Come on, you cocksuckers. Send something over. Those little reinforcements haven't shown up either. Sending those two. They're very cautious little bastards, these guys. Which is annoying, especially because they have horse archers. You know, if it was any other unit, it's pretty like pretty much. I could have been the one that, you know, tried something different, be a bit of aggressive, do a little bit of that. But you know, they have horse archers. There's nothing I can do about that. Alright, let them come closer. I do have to get in because they're once again going to cut me off there. Alright, back out. Fast, come on. Who's the slowpoke? This guy? And those guys? Oh, you... Fucking hell. A bunch of cautious dickheads, aren't they? It sucks so hard that they have horse archers and played this way. If they had any other unit instead of horse archers, would have been okay. Okay, this guy's coming after him. There, okay. We managed to get another one, but it was better when we got two cohorts at once the whole time. Oh, there are the reinforcements. Took them long enough. I was doing a lot of good work on this one. But he's down to 21 over here. Almost feels like the towers got experience and they're doing better now. There. 6 full cohorts wiped. These guys are very damaged, apparently. Alright, you know what? I think for this episode, I'm just gonna call it quits here. I can always quick save, quick load, and then sally out again. But I've already been recording for over an hour, and this isn't gonna end anytime soon, so... Yeah, they're being very cautious, which is fucking annoying. Because if I run away now to be ahead of them, because otherwise, you know, if they're going to run in a straight line and I walk, then they're going to cut me off. And if I run away now, look at that, they're immediately turning back. It's fucking annoying. Alright, but yeah, I'm going to call it quits here. Oh, actually, maybe if I move him here, make him exit through this gate. I can trigger some more. No, well, they did stop, but they're not stopping. They're not stopping near enough to the tower for it to do any damage against them. And there are too many horse archers around, so I can't risk it with the infantry. No, if it was just infantry, I could do some things, provoke them, make them get closer, and all that type of stuff, but. And there are so many horse archers around, and I can't really do that. Yeah. They play... Can I just say that they play motherfucking annoyingly? I mean, I'm doing that as well, to be honest. I mean, using the towers and stuff, but... Still. They play fucking annoyingly, and it's extremely frustrating. For them to be this cautious, even though the balance of power is so heavily in their favor. Hey, how about you actually get in? And not stand instead, like, leave the gate open by standing there? Just a tip. Oh. I hear the magical noise of a tower shooting. In that case, we'll wait a bit. I wanted to exit the battle just now, but now that I hear this noise and see this, I'll just wait a bit. There we go. It's another unit wiped. I'm getting range of that one as well. Some random guys. I was like, maybe they have artillery or something that's being very slow over there, but no. It's just some random dudes that just take their time. Come on. There we go. I think that is the 8th cohort that we wiped. Okay, and now they're not gonna walk inside the range of the towers anymore. Okay, now we'll end the battle.
Our army has not prevailed today, but then the same can be said about the enemy.
So they lost 773 men. And I only lost 12. So, yeah. I take that as a sort of win. Yeah, most damage was done on this guy. Look at that. He was a fool. He was just as... The color was just as high as over there. Now he's got a lot less. And then he only has 3 horse archers left. Yeah, these guys, yeah, that's the guy that just arrived, I think. Like, the final guy that arrived. Or it may have been him. No, I'm pretty sure it's this guy. Yeah, you see, there's also this guy with 11 in it. There was another unit that was much smaller, but I guess they just lost it anyway. Just because the way the battle calculates, like how many losses you took and all that type of stuff. So, okay, so just quick save, quick load. And then save properly here. And then next episodes, we're going to go back on the battlefield at Mediolanium and do that again. And then we'll just whittle away the Roxolani. Unfortunately, my general doesn't get like a lot of kills. Filthy minded. Wildly extravagant. Corrupt. This guy is a very bad... like, the only reason I like him is because he's pagan. Other than that, he's terrible. He's got a lot of laws, a lot of influence as well, but yeah. So, okay, yeah. I'll end off the episode here, because it's been going on for long enough. So in the next episode, we're going to go back to Mediolanium, and we're going to once again do the same thing we just did, with all the towers and stuff. And I'm going to take out some more horse archers, hopefully. And yeah, the best thing, of course, is the goal that we have to work towards is getting rid of all the horse archers, because as soon as all the horse archers are gone, then everything is going to be a lot easier. Then I can run around and provoke them as much as I want, because then they only have infantry and their generals, of course. But you know, the biggest problem is the horse archers. So as soon as all the horse archers are gone, then things will be a lot easier. And you know, I've made good progress because I believe I wiped 8 cohorts of horse archers. Well, I don't know if it was 8, but I do know that every single cohort that was wiped was a horse archer unit. So that is very good news. Because see, look at this guy. He only has 3 left. Yeah, this guy was very damaged already, but he only has 2 left. This guy came in at the very end, so he doesn't have. He hasn't been not a lot of damage has been dealt to him. So he still has a lot of horse archers left. But especially if this guy is late again, then I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 horse archer cohorts to deal with. And everything else is just infantry. And generals. So yeah, we're grinding them, letting them grind themselves to death against the walls of Mediolanium. Alright, so I hope you Romans enjoyed the video. Click the like button underneath if you did. Subscribe to join the Roman army, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later, Romans. Walete.